Hello, hi everyone. Welcome to House of Sustainability. Today we are going to talk about how to build a career in ESG. If you want to kickstart your career in the field of ESG or sustainability, this video is for you. If you already working professional in the field of ESG, you may find something relevant here, like some paid courses or some free courses. But other than that, this video is purely for the people who want to enter in this field. In this video, we are going to talk about the career options, like what kind of vacancies are there, what kind of roles and responsibilities are there, or requirements are there. Then, what kind of industries are asking for the roles in the field of ESG, or what kind of industries are looking for the people in ESG field. Then, what skills are required, soft skills as well as technical skills. Then we are going to talk about if you want to pursue a degree to enter into this field and some paid certification along with some books, some resources and some free certificate courses as well. तो सबसे पहले I'm going to talk about what career options are available in this field. So you can work or you may have found a lot many vacancies in this field in LinkedIn. Uh, Vacancies can be as a ESG consultant or ESG analyst, ESG research. ESG manager is a post which is, of course, for the people who are already working in this very field. Then, if you are a ESG framework and policy analyst, you can be hired for ESG methodology expert, ESG benchmarking specialist, ESG content specialist, climate analytics, sustainable finance, sustainability officers, and many other roles and responsibilities are there in the field of ESG and sustainability. These are the major roles or the budge roles these days, people are talking about. As a ESG consultant, if I talk about ESG consultant only, as a consultant you have to consult people. Company can hire you as a consultant to provide them sustainability reporting, give them idea about sustainability strategy, create a framework for them, create a roadmap for them to achieve their goals and targets, and many more consultant work. While on the other hand, as a ESG analyst, you may have to work with the people with the companies like rating companies basically. तो ESG एनालिस्ट का काम जो है वो बहुत ज़्यादा उन कंपनीज के लिए है जो रेटिंग कंपनीज होती हैं, जो बेसिकली कंपनीज को ESG स्कोर प्रोवाइड करती हैं। और ESG कंसल्टेंट का काम है किसी कंपनीज को जो भी कंपनी सस्टेनेबिलिटी प्रैक्टिसेस करना चाहती है या इम्प्रूव करना चाहती है, स्टार्ट करना चाहती है, उनके कंसल्टेशन के लिए। ESG research is a kind of position where you have to do research of a company in order to analyze the data to create a ranking. तो ESG रिसर्च इज अ पोस्ट जो कंसल्टेंट में भी आपको बहुत, कंसल्टेंट कंपनीज में भी आपको बहुत मिलेंगे ऐसे वैकेंसीज, एज वेल एज आपको रेटिंग कंपनीज में भी बहुत मिलेंगे इसके वैकेंसीज। बिकॉज ESG रिसर्च मतलब आपको ESG रिलेटेड बहुत ज़्यादा रिसर्च करनी है। देन मैनेजर इज ऑफ कोर्स लिटिल बिट हायर रैंक रोल। then ESG framework and policy analyst matlab if you know the all the frameworks of ESG and you know the policies which are required in order to become ESG, in order to basically become a sustainable company, unke analysis ke bare mein if you know. Then ESG methodology expert, that means if you have some domain knowledge of any methodology, it can be anything like climate change or net zero और RE100, any method के अगर आप expert हैं तो you can apply for this. Then ESG benchmarking specialist, similarly for ranking companies. Then content specialist, if you are content specialist is for reporting company as well. If your company writes sustainability reporting, or if you are interested in sustainability reporting, then content specialist can be for you. Then climate analytics is to do the analysis of a company only in the section of climate related data. Then sustainable finance is for the people who basically come from economics background, so they can start their career as a sustainable or ESG finance person. And then sustainability officer is a role जो आपको मिलता है इफ़ यू आर वर्किंग एज अ सस्टेनेबिलिटी इंडिविजुअल फॉर अ कंपनी, लाइक अगर कंपनी में वो सस्टेनेबिलिटी प्रैक्टिसेस जो आपको कंसल्टेंट ने बोली है उसको एग्जीक्यूट करने के लिए यू कैन बी हायर्ड एज अ सस्टेनेबिलिटी ऑफिसर फॉर अ कंपनी. So these are some very like very buzz roles which right now going on, लेकिन इसके अलावा भी बहुत सारी वैकेंसीज हैं, बहुत सारे रोल्स हैं, बहुत सारे रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ हैं. नाउ डेज इवन people are bifurcating roles as well. For example, E pillar में अलग, S pillar में अलग, and then G pillar में अलग. तो now a lot many roles are being created in this very field, but these are some most important roles I must say. Then if I talk about the industry जो hire कर रही हैं ये ESG practitioners को और the people who want to go, तो आप कहाँ अप्लाई कर सकते हो? So basically there is big four of course. So एक तो ये आपको समझना पड़ेगा कि इंडस्ट्री 2-3 चीज़ों में बटी हुई है. तो फर्स्ट इज़ वो कंपनीज़ जो रेटिंग्स देते हैं. तो रेटिंग और रैंकिंग्स या स्कोर्स वाले जो प्रोवाइड करते हैं, ईएसजी रेटिंग्स या ईएसजी स्कोर वाले जो कंपनीज़ होते हैं, एक वो सेक्शन है. देन एक ईएसजी कंसल्टेंसी का सेक्शन है जहाँ पर लोग कंसल्टेंसी प्रोवाइड कर रहे हैं, एंड देन देयर आर सर्विस प्रोवाइडर एज़ वेल. यहाँ पे कुछ कंपनीज़ के नाम हैं, फॉर एग्जांपल बीसीजी, मूडीज़, मॉर्निंगस्टार, केपीएमजी, आईएसएस, एसएनपी, ईआरएम, बेन एंड कंपनी, एमएससीआई, सीडीपी, सस्टेनालिटिक्स, एसएनजी, एंड many more. Like there are several companies who are only and only ESG specific. अगर इन्हीं इसी लिस्ट में इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट ईएसजी रैंकिंग, तो आईएसएस इज़ वन ऑफ दोज़ कंपनी, एसएनपी ग्लोबल जो रैंकिंग कंपनीज़ है, जो रैंकिंग प्रोवाइड करती हैं. ऑन द अदर हैंड अगर हम कंसल्टेंसी की बात करें, तो केपीएमजी इज़ वन ऑफ दोज़ बिग 4 कंपनी जो कंसल्टेंसी देती है, एंड इवन ईआरएम इज़ ऑल्सो वन ऑफ दोज़ कंपनी जो कंसल्टेंसी सर्विसेज़ दे रही है. लाइकवाइज़ this there is a combination of service providers, consultancy, and then ranking or rating or score companies as well. So these are some example. If other than that, there are some tier 2 companies as well, and tier 3 companies also who are paying very good if you want to start in this field only. And also service provider as in आज तो आजकल if you'll see Cognizant, Cape Gemini, Infosys, Tata, everyone has sustainability officers in their own firm, जो बेसिकली सस्टेनेबिलिटी प्रैक्टिसेस को उनकी खुद की फॉर्म में ही कैसे एग्जीक्यूट करना है उसका वो पूरा प्रोसेस का उस पूरे प्रोसेस को बेसिकली वो मैनेज करते हैं. तो दीज आर सम वेरी टियर वन वेरी बहुत ही नोन कंपनीज के नाम हैं जो सिर्फ और सिर्फ ईएसजी रिलेटेड काम कर रहे हैं. अदर देन दैट almost most of the even banking sector, IT sector, manufacturing sector, a lot many companies itself are hiring sustainability officer for their own firm to execute the sustainability practices in their own firm. Okay. Now coming to what skills are required for this post. सबसे पहले तो I'm going to talk about soft skills. So first soft skill is client handling. It is very important not if when you are entering to this field, but after some point of time, after some 2-3 years, you may have to deal with clients. If mostly if you are a consultant, then it may come very early in your life. So client handling is very important. How to you know how to handle a client, what what should be your communication skills towards client, how to deal with it, what should be communication practices with client, these kind of stuff you should know. Then team leadership, of course, if you are a consultant or even not consultant, in all the posts, the more you grow, the more you should know how to lead a team. ये ESG field is very small right now. तो इस फील्ड में ग्रोथ बहुत अच्छी है, हायरार्की बहुत अच्छे से क्रिएट हो गई है, और मोस्टली एक एक साल में बहुत जल्दी ग्रोथ मिलता है लोगों को. तो इफ़ यू हैव अ गुड लीडरशिप स्किल्स, इट्स अ वेरी गुड अपॉर्चुनिटी फॉर यू. देन पीपल मैनेजमेंट, तो ऑफ कोर्स if you are practicing sustainability, or if you are executing a sustainability in your own company, or you are hiring a consultant and then executing it, in whatever way, people management will be a greater task in this very field, because you have to collect all the data from all the people, then you have to validate it, monitoring, then so you will find a lot many people to manage while working in this field. So people management is very good. Then communication skills I'm talking about here, not only comprehensive skill as well. For example, if you want to work as a sustainability reporter, or if you want to write sustainability reporting, your English, written English should be very good. And your communication skills, because since you want to lead your team, if you want to have a good people management, if you want to have a good client handling, your communication skill should be good. Then time management, because this sometimes this job requires a lot much of a pressure. So and mostly why I'm saying time management is a good soft skills if you have, because in most of the roles you'll find that you have to read a lot many of documents. आपको बहुत सारे documents पढ़ने पड़ते हैं. Sometimes you have to read so many of documents uh, just to make a inference of some topic. एक किसी भी छोटे से टॉपिक का एक इन्फ्लुएंस निकालने के लिए आपको बहुत ज़्यादा रीडिंग करनी पड़ती है, एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दैट यू मस्ट नो हाउ टू मैनेज योर टाइम. बिकॉज कभी कभी वो रिसर्च करते करते वन वे टू वन थिंग लीड्स टू अनदर, और आप बहुत टाइम वेस्ट कर देते हैं. तो यस, टाइम मैनेजमेंट इज़ अ गुड सॉफ्ट स्किल्स आई मस्ट से. बट इसमें से एक स्किल है विच इज़ ऑफ कोर्स कम्युनिकेशन स्किल इज which comes as a technical skill also in this field. Because if your communication has a problem, mostly if your English writing uh, skill is not good, then you may have to you know go through some rough phase. Coming to technical skills, first you must know ESG concept, meaning basic knowledge of ESG. इन्वायरमेंट पिलर्स कौन कौन से हो सकते हैं, सोशल पिलर कौन कौन से होते हैं, गवर्नेंस पिलर कौन कौन से होते हैं, ईएसजी एग्जैक्टली होता क्या है, सस्टेनेबिलिटी रिपोर्टिंग क्या होती है, इंटीग्रेटेड रिपोर्टिंग क्या होती है. अ, ये सारी चीज़ें ईएसजी कंसेप्ट में आती हैं. देन रिपोर्टिंग फ्रेमवर्क, ये जो रिपोर्ट्स बन रही हैं इनके फ्रेमवर्क जैसे कि टीसीएफडी, जीआरआईएस, एसबी, यूएनजीसी, एनजीआरवीसी, यूएनएसडीजीज, इन सब के बारे में एक बेसिक नॉलेज होना चाहिए. देन सम डिस्क्लोजर्स लाइक सीडीपी, इकोवेडिस, एसबीटीआई, ये सब स्कोरिंग सिस्टम के बारे में एक बेसिक नॉलेज होना चाहिए. देन क्वालिटेटिव एंड क्वांटिटेटिव रिसर्च. सो बेसिकली ये research, the same thing which I said, if you are being hired for the research position, you have to do a lot much of qualitative and quantitative research. You have to read so many sustainability reports, so many policies of the company, so many SOPs of the company, and then you have to read other news also, some trending news related to the company. So you have to read a lot, you have to do a lot much of research, and then you have to read so many technical articles also, some newsletters also, and after that you will come to a conclusion, you will make an inference. So your research skills, or in other way I can say, uh, you should have एन आई टू डिटेल. मतलब अगर आपको डिटेल में डेप्थ में पढ़ना पसंद है, सो दैट यू कैन क्रिएट एन इन्फ्लुएंस आउट ऑफ इट, देन this is a good technical skill you have for this post. Then data analysis is, and management, it is for the people, if you have a background of Python or SQL, then you can enter as a analyst, and then you can manage the data dashboard, and you can do the analysis of project management. Of course, if you project management is one of those skills which are like very important. You know how to execute the whole project end to end, starting from the work order till the final submission of the project, how to manage the project, how to lead the team, how to manage the people. It is the very important technical skills you must have. Then environment assessment. So in ESG pillars, environment is a topic which is quite technical, जिसमें बहुत सारे technical terms हैं. For example, if you have a knowledge of water, in water segment, if I talk about, then if you have a knowledge of about water treatment plant, how to treat the water, sewage treatment plant, then if I talk about waste, then what is e-waste, different type of waste, hazardous, non-hazardous, and how are we disposing the waste, what is the recycling method, reducing method, and then what is GHG, what is the materiality issues. Then this job will be very easy for you if you have this environmental background. Then finance, if you want to enter as a ESG investing field in the finance sector, then finance का knowledge is very good, investment का knowledge is very good. Coming to degree, so basically there are two, three universities or colleges which are providing degree in terms of sustainability. जैसे कि आई एम लखनऊ में देर इज़ अ सस्टेनेबिलिटी मैनेजमेंट, यू कैन डू MBA, देन IIFM में भी सस्टेनेबिलिटी के डिग्री है, टेरी से एंड टिस से भी आप सस्टेनेबिलिटी का मास्टर्स डिग्री कर सकते हो. इसके अलावा इफ़ आई टॉक अबाउट सर्टिफिकेशन, देर आर दीज 5 सर्टिफिकेशन which are like paid certification, which are very which can give you a very global exposure of ESG and global acceptance also. So first certificate is certificate in ESG investing, जो कि CFA के through है, and it is like, it is paid, so $675. Then again CFA has one more certificate which is in climate and investing, $495. GRI Professional Certificate Program 2021. It is a new GRI standard. So it is it is not it is 1250 euro if you are doing academic. There is another version also. You can go through the website. And then this is Sustainability and Climate Change SCR certificate by GARP, which is 650 USD. And then Fundamentals of Sustainability Accounting FSA credential by SASB, which is 450 USD. It has two exams, exam 1 and exam 2, so you have to pay twice in order to collect the final certification. So yeah, these certifications are very like very good certificates, एंड ये सर्टिफिकेट आपको बहुत ही ग्लोबल एक्सपोजर देंगे, बट स्टिल इफ़ यू आर वन ऑफ दोज पीपल जो इस फील्ड में एंटर करना चाहते हैं, आई विल नॉट रिकमेंड दीज कोर्सेज टू यू, दीज सर्टिफिकेट्स टू यू. आई फील ये सर्टिफिकेट उनके लिए हैं जो ऑलरेडी इस फील्ड में जॉब कर रहे हैं और अपने आप को अपस्किल करना चाहते हैं. दैट टू वो लोग जो इस फील्ड में हर एक चीज़ से रिलेटेड एक एक प्रोजेक्ट कर चुके हैं. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, अगर आपने एक बार सस्टेनेबिलिटी रिपोर्टिंग लिख ली है एंड वो रिपोर्ट जो है वो GRI फ्रेमवर्क के थ्रू लिखी है, देन आई फील आप GRI का कोर्स कर सकते हैं. इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू, एंड देन ओनली इट इज़ बेनिफिशियल टू यू. इट विल एड सम वैल्यू टू योर यू नो in your career. It will help you to you know grow financially also, बिकॉज ये आपको एक ग्लोबल सर्टिफिकेट, एक इंटरनेशनल सर्टिफिकेशन दे देगा. यू ऑलरेडी हैव एग्जीक्यूटेड इट, यू हैव हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस ऑन GRI, एंड देन यू आर गिविंग द एग्जाम. इट विल बी वेरी इजी फॉर यू. बट आई फील जो लोग इस इंडस्ट्री में एंटर करना चाहते हैं उनको इतना मनी इन्वेस्ट करना नहीं चाहिए until unless you don't have any hands-on experience. But it's up to you. If you are feeling you want to go for this certification, you can totally go for it. It's globally accepted certification, and it will enhance your knowledge like a lot. आई ऑल्सो हैव अ लिंक्डइन पोस्ट जिसमें ये सर्टिफिकेट के, इनके सिलेबस के सबके लिंक दिए हुए हैं. इफ़ यू वांट, यू कैन गो थ्रू माय लिंक्डइन प्रोफाइल एंड check the certifications. Moving forward, we have some short-term paid courses also. You can find these courses in LinkedIn, Coursera, Udemy, Earth Academy, UBCC, eLearn also. In some of the courses are free as well. For example, Coursera mein, if you are not looking for a certification, if you are only looking for knowledge, then Coursera mein there are several certification courses in ESG. जिसमें if you are not paying the amount, you won't get the certification, but you can of course learn the topics. So Coursera में and LinkedIn में you may find a lot many free courses as well. But Udemy में it starts from 499 and there are various courses. Similarly in Earth Academy and UBCC also. There are other platform as well where you will find, for example, edX, where you will find a lot many short-term courses. There are various courses available. It's up to you to what extent you want to learn, to what extent you want to pursue this. But again, I'll suggest don't pay a lot for this to just to enter in this field, because I feel a lot many uh, a lot many documents are freely available, a lot many resources are freely available in the web, in the internet. So I don't feel a lot, spending a lot much of money just to enter into this field will be worth it. This field is one of those kind of field which requires hands-on experience. So theoretical knowledge से you won't get an idea what the topic exactly is. For example, sustainability reporting, आप कितना भी थ्योरी पढ़ लो, लेकिन जब तक आप वो रिपोर्ट खुद से नहीं लिखोगे, यू वोंट गेट एन आइडिया कि एग्जैक्टली कैसे एग्जीक्यूट होगा. Still again, if it's up to you, if you want to go for some short term paid courses, you can totally go for it. Now coming to some books, there are some these are four books which are very, highly recommended. Otherwise there are other books also. So first is Outlast, which tells you about how ESG can benefit your business. Then there is this Practical Sustainability. This book is by Infosys. Then Net Positive and Leslie Green. There are several other books also which can enhance your knowledge if you want to. I would highly recommend Outlast and Practical Sustainability for now if you are in a learning phase. These two books are very good. Then coming to other resources, most of the companies, mostly rating companies and big fours, they have their newsletters, they have their e-magazines, they have their podcast also. From that, you can get a lot many, ESG current trends. You can learn about a lot much of ESG perspective. So there are some newsletters like ESG newsletter by Bloomberg, today ESG Today newsletter by KPMG, a lot many newsletters and podcast. आप इनको सब्सक्राइब कर सकते हो. You'll get a after subscription you'll get free newsletters and e-magazines. You can read it. You'll find some, other words. You can buzzwords you'll find, and then you can Google those words and make a notes of it. So basically, इफ़ यू आर जस्ट स्टार्टिंग इन दिस फील्ड, आप क्या कर सकते हो, ये सारे फ्री सोर्सेज से आप अपने नोट्स क्रिएट कर सकते हो. यू कैन मेक योर ओन नोट्स rather than going for paying a lot for this. And there are free courses also. Now coming to free courses, okay, so TCFD के सारे courses, TC starting from 1 to, I think they have some 8 to 10 courses. All of them are free. They are very theoretical though. मतलब I won't recommend those courses because they are very theoretical. It's not uh, engaging. The courses बिल्कुल भी engaging नहीं है. So I don't know whether I should recommend or not. But since you are in learning phase, you can read TCFD courses. Those courses are will be very sufficient if you want to learn about climate change financial disclosure. Then coming to Future Learn, there were two, three courses. I'll highly recommend GHG accounting course of Future Learn. I just loved it. They have given the quizzes, they have given a lot much of resource material, and that course was very good. I just loved the course. The way they have created the course, it was very engaging. They have given ample of resources, like even how to do calculation also. So yes. Then CFI has one free ESG course, which is Introduction of ESG, which you can find in my YouTube channel as well, because I have created a Hindi version of CFI course only. Then Forage has one course which is in collaboration with BCG. That course is also very good. Then Risk Pro has so many courses, I think 4 5 courses, which are like free of cost. There are several other free courses also. If you want to see other free courses, you can go to my LinkedIn page. I have posted two articles for free courses. Their links are also available. It will be very helpful for you if you want to go for those free courses. And also highly recommended courses are written over there with the link, so it will be very helpful. Okay, then moving ahead, we have this much only. So if I'll summarize, I would like to say that अगर आप ESG फील्ड में एंटर करना चाहते हो, there are 4 5 rules which you should know. First is, it doesn't matter whether your BTech is from electrical background, mechanical background, electronics background, or civil background, or any background. If you have a knowledge of ESG field, this field is still evolving. A lot many rules are changing like on weekly basis. So people are continuously learning and evolving in this very field. So doesn't matter what background you have, if you have a basic knowledge of ESG and sustainability, you can enter into this field. And the second thing is, there are free courses available on the internet. I have all the links in my LinkedIn page. You can go and refer those links. And वो courses से you'll have a basic understanding of ESG, and it will help you a lot during interview. Then third is, go for free e-magazines, free podcast and free newsletters from which you will get a lot many buzzwords. For example, if you are reading a newsletter और वहाँ पर आपको कुछ टेक्निकल टर्म्स या कुछ buzzwords मिलते हैं जिनका यूज़ किया गया है बट यू डोंट हैव एनी आइडिया अबाउट इट, यू डोंट हैव एनी नॉलेज अबाउट इट, तो आप उसके नोट्स क्रिएट करो. फॉर एग्जाम्पल, इफ यू आर रीडिंग वर्ड से, फॉर एग्जाम्पल ऑन टॉप ऑफ माई हेड आई एम गेटिंग ग्रीन वॉशिंग. अगर आपने कहीं ग्रीन वॉशिंग पढ़ा और आपने देखा कि वहाँ पर ग्रीन वॉशिंग वर्ड यूज़ किया है बट आपको उसके बारे में कुछ नहीं पता है, गूगल करो और अपने खुद के नोट्स बनाओ, लेकिन नो नीड टू पे फॉर इट. ओके, ये 3 चीज़ के बाद भी आई वुड सजेस्ट गो फॉर अ इंटर्नशिप. दिस इज़ लाइक हाईली रिकमेंडेबल बिकॉज़ दिस जॉब इज़ समवॉट वेरी मच इन अ वे दैट आपको हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस की ज़रूरत बहुत पड़ेगी. इफ़ यू डोंट हैव हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस, it may have, it can create a little bit difficulty during the interview. So if you have a hands on experience, it will be very easy. बेसिक नॉलेज से आप किसी भी इंटर्नशिप में घुस सकते हो. 3 महीने की जब आप इंटर्नशिप करोगे, इंटर्नशिप में इंटरव्यू के टाइम पे ही पूछो किस प्रोजेक्ट पे आप काम करने वाले हो, एंड देन यू विल हैव सम स्किल सेट एड इन योर सीवी. इसके अलावा डेवलप योर टेक्निकल स्किल्स डेली. रीड अबाउट ESG, रीड अबाउट ऑल द buzzwords which are going around related to ESG. Don't be overwhelmed because as I told you, ये फील्ड अभी भी इवॉल्व हो रहा है, बहुत सारे चेंजेस डेली होते रहते हैं इस फील्ड में. तो अगर आपको कुछ नहीं आता है, इट्स नॉट अ एंड ऑफ द वर्ल्ड. ये फील्ड बहुत चेंज हो रही है, हर वक्त कुछ ना कुछ नया होता रहता है. कभी ग्रीन वॉशिंग होता है, कभी कुछ होता है, कभी ब्लू हो जाता है, कभी कुछ हो जाता है. सो नो नीड टू बी ओवरवेलम्ड, आई मस्ट से. Yeah, so this much I have. If you are satisfied, please do tell others. If not, then tell me. Let me know in the comment section if you still have a doubt. You can connect to me through Gmail or you can follow me in Instagram as well. Up to you. Yes, but do let me know in comment box if you want me to add something. My next video can be on how to build a resume if you want to pursue in a career on ESG. Let me know in the comment box if you want that. Thank you very much. I'll in my bio I'll give you the link of LinkedIn so that you can check those all those 3 links जहाँ पर आपको फ्री रिसोर्सेज के और इवन वो पेड रिसोर्सेज के लिंक मिल जाएंगे, तो आपको बहुत ज़्यादा सर्च नहीं करना पड़ेगा. थैंक यू वेरी मच. बाय बाय.